Hola, buenas noches y bienvenidos. Soy Wyrd y hoy continuamos con Game of Thrones y la segunda parte del episodio 5. Que os recuerdo se llamaba un nido de víboras. Habían pasado cosas muy chungas. Como que Daenerys Targaryen tiene la palabra en el culo. Y le habíamos ayudado a conquistar Meereen y pues no le voy a dar al ejército de los segundos hijos, búscate la vida. Así que nos fuimos a buscar a los luchadores del foso de la arena. Con Amaya y otras compañeras, sé que era una antigua compañera de Berska. Y nada, ¿cuál es tu mejor luchador? Que le voy a dar una paliza. Le damos una paliza y ¡venirse conmigo! ¡Sois la clase de escoria que necesito! Y todos ¡guay! Y entonces se vienen contigo. Entonces ayer ya te el ejército. Mira, está jodida por todos lados. Se la han llevado guardias de la fortaleza roja. Que alguien quiere hablar con ella. Pero le está saliendo todo rana. Sera no le habla, Marjorie no le habla, o sea, mira, está jodida. Roderick Forrester y los Whitehill se supone que habían hecho un pacto en plan, sí, vale, nos sometemos a ti, dejas a Rayon en paz, así que fabricaremos Ironwood para los Whitehill. Y luego llega el hijo puta de Ramsay Snow, que después de rajar en canal a Arthur Glenmore, o sea, el que iba a ser cuñado de Roderick, te dice, mira, me la suda los huevos el pacto que habéis hecho tú y los Whitehill. Aquí se hace lo que yo digo, solo una casa sobrevive. Así que la última casa en pie es la que va a suministrarnos Ironwood. Ya os podéis matar. Y el hijo puta se va. Y claro, como es el hijo del Guardián del Norte, pues te toca pringar y entonces va a haber guerra contra los Whitehill. Que a ver, son unos hijos de puta y se merecen la extinción, ¿vale? Ah, y fulanito y la arboleda del norte, Cotter está jodido porque la herida no va muy allá. Sylvie y Cotter se quieren ir para el sur y tú te quieres ir para el norte porque necesitas encontrar la arboleda. Así que ya veremos cómo está el tema. Y hasta aquí el resumen de las 4 partes involucradas. Vamos a ver con quién seguimos ahora. Creo que íbamos al muro ahora. O sea, al muro, ¿qué coño? Arboleda del norte. Ah, sí, exacto. Estaban cazando él y Sylvie y hasta aquí está. Sí, las que matamos. ¡Ay, pobre Cotter, coño! Vale, ¿qué tengo que tomar? Aquí. Vale. ¡Toma ahí! Hay que quemarla, porque si no, no funciona, que nunca voy a hacer daño. Pero no tenemos fuego. Botón, algo. Cógelo. ¿Qué hago? Botón. ¡Me estoy poniendo nervioso! ¡Joder! La cara ahí! ¡Sácale el ojo! Todo ahí. ¡No! ¡Mierda! Es que nada más empezar a accionar de Quick Time Event, no, por coño, estoy empanada. Empanada y intento... Le han chopeado la cabeza. Hola, ¿qué tal? Hemos empezado fuerte, ¿sabes? Es una pelea. Eso, que tú ya estás medio muerto. ¡Corre! Joder, Sylvie se está bañando de puta madre, ¿eh? ¿Por qué hay que quemarlo? Pues vale, arrea. ¡Run! Por your life. ¿Y la otra? Está cagado, ¿eh? Ahí. Cabeza. ¿No? Bien. Jódete, bicho. Vale. Gracias. Otra. ¡Va! ¡Date prisa, imbécil! Coño, antorcha, imbécil del culo. ¡Ah! Chucarrada sabe mejor. Por detrás, cuidado. ¡No! ¡Toma ahí! ¡Qué bueno respiración! No estoy ahí en plan. ¿Qué botón? Estoy acá. Ahí. Bien. Hemos sobrevivido. Podría haber muerto y la podría haber cagado. Si tú estás jodido, ¿qué haces usando la espada? ¡Hostia! ¡A correr! Venga. Eso es aprovecharse, cabronazo. ¡No! ¡Corre por nuestras vidas! Intentadlo.
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Mayormente. Corren bastante, ¿no? Los no muertos estos. Mira. A ver. ¿A dónde me lleváis? Hablar con alguien. con la reina. ¿Sí?
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another.
Sí, le voy a cascar todo a la reina.
However, you're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done...
Vale, un momentito. Un momentito que no le ha gustado lo que le he dicho. No le ha gustado. No le ha gustado y a malas con Cersei no vamos a ninguna parte, ¿eh? Que yo no quiero la ira de Cersei, o sea, no. Conocemos a Cersei en la serie, más nos vale no cabrearla. A ver si tiene suerte de que sería Cersei en este juego. Mira, lo de la honestidad. Cersei está cabreada porque acaba de morir su hijo y quiere un culpable. Y quiere incriminar a su hermano y necesita que digas lo que ya quiero oír.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
Le miento como una mala puta.
Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
Vale, me voy a poner...
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
Nos hacemos la imbécil.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
Uf.
You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal.
¡Una mierda que no has hecho todo lo que ha dicho Marjorie! ¡Me cago en tu muerto! ¡De verdad! ¿De qué va? ¡Desgraciada!
I understand you've been quite busy.
O sea, perdón, es que me está cabreando porque... Pedirle ayuda a Marjorie con lo de la primera vez que nos joden. No le pides ayuda. No le robas el sello ni haces lo de la carta. O sea, estoy siendo leal, ¿qué coño me estoy contando? Tyrion, no sé qué, le dices que no quieres saber nada y aún así te meten el puto frego de mierda de la madera. Que no había forma de... Es que...
Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden?
Le voy a decir que no.
One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists.
Hija de puta.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen?
Le vamos a echar la culpa a la otra.
It can't have been easy.
I forced a friend to help me.
Is that right? Then you're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
Estoy impresionada. No, hostia, mucho.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
La he impresionado. ¿Eso es bueno o es malo?
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
Porque realmente Morwin es peor que
That was a
Ambrose,
rousing
o sea.
speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon,
Esta sí es
given a lot
réplica,
of thought to staying here, leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
Pues pierde.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Este sigue vivo.
I'll be there in a moment.
Suppose you want another chance to best me.
So you can humiliate me again for all to see? No! I want the honorable death you denied me in the pit. Perhaps I'll find it in Westeros.
¿Ves? Esto es nuevo, por lo tanto lo maté. No sé si habrá alguna diferencia que este
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What should I tell Roderick?
Tell him what I do for our
Ya,
house.
así que este se
Daenerys will eventually return
Vale.
to Westeros.
O sea que
If
Malcolm
I can,
sobrevive para
I'd like to
segunda
help her
temporada.
reclaim
Bien.
the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords.
Yo
My thoughts
no
will
lo
be
haga.
with you in the fight to come.
No, porque entonces le interceptan.
Asher. Iron from
From ice.
ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Iron from Ice. Lo de hielo y fuego, lo de fuego y hierro. Creo, no, pero sería fuego y. Es que no me acuerdo
Take
cómo era lo
this.
de los Targaryen.
It'll help
Porque
loosen
era en
his
plan de
tongue.
cachondeo.
But be careful. He's a
Vale.
tricky little bastard.
Vamos a ver, porque aquí la
If he
puedo
figures
cagar,
out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing.
pero bien.
I'll be listening to every word you say.
Ya. Vamos a ver si lo hago bien. Sangre y fuego, exacto.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
Vale.
Well, you're here. You might as well come in.
Puso mierda,
Let me
perdón.
guess.
Voy a ver si lo
Your
hago bien.
family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart.
Vamos a hacerlo la
And you
gilipollas.
didn't even have to hide it.
Vamos a ver.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Vamos a ver cómo lo hago.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
Joder, sí que bebe. Bueno, Tyrion siempre
You've
bebe.
come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you,
Él lo
didn't
sabe.
she?
Vamos a ver cómo no se lo va a creer. Mira el soldado.
I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in...
Espera. Vamos a repetir, ¿vale? Vamos a repetir. Porque no lo tengo yo muy claro esto. No tengo nada claro.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
No sé si lo puedo hacer bien.
If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Hijo de puta este. Es que encima me amenaza el pedazo de mierda.
Ah, I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Lady Marjorie sent me.
Did she? with wine from Cersei's cellar. How generous of her. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira. No more lies. The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei would be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dolph from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Puta mierda, esto no cambia. Bueno, hay un rato otra vez. Este aquí. No, ¿también te follas a Elaina?
Must you leave?
Pues sí, se la ha follado.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Yo creí que nos ibais a casar, que hacen ahí el folloqueando.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Pero si, hijo mío, tú estás en condiciones de estar, ¿o qué?
I hope you don't have any regrets about this.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now.
Me encanta esto es
What will
como
we do
pareja,
now?
pero van a durar poco.
Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that. Roderick? Oh! I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia. Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were...
Talia, can't you knock?
Sorry, I should have... It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And... It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
movidas chungas.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Vale.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there,
¿Sabe quién es el traidor?
to the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Creo
Look,
que le voy a perdonar la vida al traidor para que muera en combate.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
Bueno, ¿qué? ¿Matamos al traidor de
I couldn't believe it.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You
La
have
niña
to
quiere
deal
que lo
with him
mate.
like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him,
Lo
Roderick.
mato, ¿no?
Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
Lo mataremos.
I give you my
Lo
word,
vamos a matar.
Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves.
Redoble.
Now, tell me.
¿Y es Royland?
Come with
¿Será
me.
Royland?
He's in the Great Hall.
Espero que sí, porque si no me he equivocado, pero bien. El redoble de tambores me ha salido un poco garrulo, ¿eh? Es que puede ser castigo o muerte. Vamos a optar por... ¿Vale? ¡Que rueden las cabezas! ¡Que rueden las cabezas! ¿No? Y ahora estarán los dos en el gran salón. Y entonces estaré fucked. Bueno.
Go get the guards.
Vamos a ver. Es que claro, me sirve en la lucha si no lo mato, si es Royland y... Pero es que en verdad debería matarlo, pero por su puta culpa ha morido. Picas cabeza a muro. A la orden. Es Royland.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out.
Oops.
What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick.
Uy.
I've known you since you were a boy.
You sold your loyalty like some whore in the street.
My loyalty has always been to this house.
Una mierda,
You've been
querido.
too damn blind to see it.
Now, what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring when you knew we had to show strength. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either
Me
of
lo he
you
hecho tocar al
feel.
hijo de puta.
Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now.
Ay, qué gilipollas.
Letting Griff force you to the ground without a shred of
Dice lo que me
dignity.
pidió la otra, la hueva.
Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed. Enough,
Qué
Royland.
gilipollas eres.
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
For all your counsel, all your talk, you're nothing but a fucking craven.
Says the man who survived the Red Wedding by playing dead.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here.
Ya.
But you're a cripple who can barely
Hijo
hold a
de
sword.
puta.
Asher knows how to act.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
¡Qué imbécil!
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Sí.
Somebody set him free.
Es gilipollas este.
Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan, Royland, how could you?
This was his doing! Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Muere igual. Va a morir igual uno, así que... Seguidores en esta casa ni uno.
It was the right thing.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
We'll meet Asher when he lands.
Prepare the horses.
We ride for the coast.
Haz lo que hagas, lo mismo.
Fight for the forest and fight for the sun!
Bueno.
Hey ho, Northwood ho! We'll fight for the riches and ironwood! Fight for the forest! Fight for the sun! Hey ho, Northwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Huh. Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
Estos ya van preparados, por si acaso.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Huele mal esto, Huele muy mal. Huele muy mal.
This is Westeros.
La moscada va a ser chunga.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you made it back.
I brought you an army, brother.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
Sí, nos van a emboscar.
What?
Emboscada.
Get that gate open!
Vale. Mira, el hijo de puta de Gris.
Asher, no!
Nos han emboscado.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
¡Ah!
Asher! You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us.
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit. We have to get out of here.
Se ha rayado que te cagas.
It's stuck.
Coño.
Advance.
Se ha rayado.
The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Lo siento, Roderick, te salvé en la anterior.
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher!
My lord, you must hurry. Let me save your life and our house.
Iron from ice, brother.
Iron from ice. I'll hold them off, but my lord, you can't.
Asher is your new lord.
Sí, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go.
Esto es una puta mierda. Bueno, este está jodido. Hijos de puta, vais a pagar por esto, cabrones. Te mataré, Griff. Te juro que lo último que hagas será matarte, hijo de puta. Cabrón de mierda. Te mataré, Griff, hijo de puta. Entonces, videojuegos todavía entonces, en efecto. Y hasta aquí el episodio. Con sabor de boca peor que el anterior. Tú 36,6. Intentas apuñalar al hijo de puta este que encima me lo pone aquí y le partiría la puta cara. Tú y un 61,5 le perdonasteis la vida a Canción Sangrienta. Tú y un 63 no le dijisteis la verdad a Tyrion, aunque te pille igual. Tú y un 58 jubilasteis al traidor, obviamente. Tú y un 60% dejasteis a Roderick atrás. En la otra partida salvé a Roderick y maté a Asher. Y bueno, hasta aquí todo. Y mañana lunes ya pues empezaremos el último episodio, que es el 6. Y lo que dure hasta el miércoles o lunes y martes. Es que no sé si me va a durar 2 tandas o me va a durar 3, la verdad. Creo que es un poco más largo. Pues nada, gracias por haber venido. Buenas noches. Que mañana os sea leve en el curro y que esta noche descanséis un montón. Buenas noches y chao. Nos vemos.